My name is Austyn Curtis, and I'm a senior here at Spring Arbor University, and I am a film and video major. I believe it was my senior year of high school I started to kind of develop this interest for media, and I really fell in love with shooting, being behind a camera. I kind of put that idea on the shelf for a little bit, and once I graduated high school, went to a junior college and just got my general associate's degree. Then once I graduated from there, I decided to kind of pick this back up, and I chose Spring Arbor because it was close to home and I heard nothing but great things about the university. In high school, I built a relationship with the people over at JTV in downtown Jackson, and coming here kind of reopened that door for me. It was really easy for me to grow inside the space of film and video, and that's kind of where I got more of a start in broadcasting live and did a lot of work behind a switcher at a much smaller, more local scale. And I think it was a perfect transition into that kind of thing. I've always had this kind of relationship with Dory. I love her to death. She's honestly the nicest human being in the world. And I just remember going into her office just for kind of like a routine, how you doing? Like, am I in the classes I need to be in? Kind of setting me up for graduation. She was like, what do you want out of your degree? What is it that you want to do in the future? And I just kind of threw an idea out there, and it was something I was passionate about. I told her I want to be a technical director. And she had mentioned that there was a previous student, an alumni, who was in the live sports space, and she was also a freelance technical director. So she put me in contact with her, and her name is Courtney Thompson. She's also another lovely human being. So with Dory introducing me to Courtney, it kind of opened the door to really just learn. I think she could realize that I was invested in this, and she stuck her neck out for me a little bit and got in touch with some people at Bally Sports Detroit, and I was offered an opportunity. At the moment, I am a freelance technical director at Bally Sports Detroit. I am just doing the pre-post shows in the studio, and the long-term goal is to get me fully trained in the truck. It's been a journey for sure, and there's been a lot of adversity, whether that be maybe my future didn't work out the way that I foresaw it in the past, or really just getting over this mental block that I had that, was telling me I can't do this because of so-and-so, or I can't do this because, I come from a smaller liberal arts university. It doesn't exist in today's age. I feel like everything is so accessible. There might be opportunities out there, but you might limit yourself. And, you can't be a prisoner of what you can't do. You have to kind of battle adversity and change your mindset and kind of, help instill within yourself that you can, achieve what you want to do, as long as you're willing to put in the work and just fulfill your greatest potential. Something that is also very important to me, and something that I've learned along this journey, is how much this has affected me spiritually as well. Broadcasting is honestly such a great metaphor for life. Live broadcasting, you can't go back. There's no rewind button. If you make a mistake, you just kind of have to move on, and you have to live in the now. And, mistakes are inevitable, and it's about how you recover from them and how you choose to proceed. And I feel like, that's applicable to my life. And I think it's a very moving thing. It's very spiritual to me. God has it under control, and you can only control what you can control, and the rest you just kind of have to leave it up to God. And it's really important. I value the people I have around me in a control room as well, because they are able to do their job, and they help me do my job. And it's a give and take kind of thing, and it's all about it's a team effort. Broadcasting is a team effort, and without one person, you would just be unable to perform. I'm so unbelievably grateful for the people around me and the people who have pushed me to become not only better in this field, but a better person. And I'm so grateful for the university and for Professor Dory Shelby and Courtney Thompson. And there's just, my parents, God, there's just so many people that I could thank. And I get this overwhelming feeling of gratitude, when they're around. And I want every single opportunity I can to just tell them thank you.